The 4th of July invokes a special feeling in a ballpark, and sometimes in a team spirit as well.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league.
Hey, keep it going.
Batting third, center fielder, number 10.
First pitch on its way. Now a rocket deep down the line in left. And that'll get over the wall, so forget about sending the runner. It'll be second and third now with only one away.
They just can't catch a break. After he connected, it looked like it had the distance to bring in the first run of the game, but it bounces over the fence for a ground rule double, so the runner has to be held at third. If they don't get some runs here, they're going to start thinking they're cursed.
But he gets back in time, safe at second base. 0-2, here it comes. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Moss moves over. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third, as this should get him on the board. And the throw comes into third, but it's not in time, and it'll be scored a sac fly and an RBI.
Got his job done there and made it look pretty simple. Got it into the outfield to bring home the first run of the game and pick up the RBI.
And the runner's coming home. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So one run on one hit, no error. Stepping into the box, Dylan Sylvester, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Big Daddy giving chase. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Into the box, Jason Schaefer. He enters play with an even 50 RBIs to this point.
Jason
lofted in the air out toward right center. Big Daddy on the move. One out. Bases are empty, one man out.
Batting fifth, first baseman, Darren Adams.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Big Daddy looking up. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Hey, when you hit a blast like that, it shows it.
Digging in to try it again. Big Daddy, Big Daddy. Driven nicely into the gap. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's not stopping. He wants three. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. The speed they always talk about with this guy was on full display there.
Yeah, when you've got elite speed like this guy does, man, you don't need any help from the fielders to give you more time. He's thinking extra bases as soon as the ball gets to the outfield. And that time, he wanted three.
Throw to first will get him easily on the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Bobby Stokes comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. Mota onto the grass, 2 down. Digging in and looking for more. Big Daddy bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Sylvester is there now, and he has it for the second out. Gagnon rounds third and is digging for the plate, and he will beat the tag, safe at the plate. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Big Daddy, he'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Skied into straightaway right. Sylvester on the move, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. Big Daddy takes the turn at third. He wants it all, and the ball's waiting for him, and he's out at the plate. Is he pretty? Striding in once again, Big Daddy, and it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet, so this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
And this is going to be his 4th hit of the game, as this should wind up as extra bases. 2 runs have scored. The relay throw, and he's in there with a 2-run triple. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the side is retired. Ready for another chance? J.J. Moss.
Left fielder, J.J. Moss.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Big Daddy is there, and quickly 2 are gone here. 8-2 tonight's final. The Mississippi Braves secure their 10th victory of the season. Lonnie Stone earned his 9th win of the year. The game's future stars are on display as Mike.
Batting third, center fielder, number 10.
First delivery to him on the way. Line drive to center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's safe. The speed they always talk about with this guy was on full display there.
Yeah, when you've got elite speed like this guy does, man, you don't need any help from the fielders to give you more time. He's thinking extra bases as soon as the ball gets to the outfield. And that time, he wanted 3.
Sylvester is there, and he puts this one. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Big Daddy. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Moss going back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Well, he's given up 2 long balls in just 2 1/3 innings of work. So it seems as though they might have.
Standing in, J.J. Moss. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Moss.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. McLean is after it. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. Stokes rounds the corner and is headed home. The throw will be well up the line as he scores easily. Digging in once again, Big Daddy. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. Hit the other way out toward right field. Navarro moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Hit and an error in the inning, but they ready once again. Big Daddy. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run.
And this is an all-familiar sight, something we've seen all season long.
Ready for another shot now. Big Daddy. Big game for him so far. He's homered twice and added a triple for good measure. Moss racing back to the track, to the wall, and they have taken the lead. Digging in now, J.J. Moss. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Big Daddy giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. The Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today. So striding forward now, Big Daddy. Last night was a good one for him as he turned in a 4 for 5 effort. Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run.
Right now, he can't wait to get to the plate again.
Leading off with a Bay Bears.
The windup and the 0-1.
Wiley.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Big Daddy moving in. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Big Daddy.
Number 10.
Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run.
Wow, that's about as far as a home run.
At the plate, J.J. Moss, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. High in the air out to center field. Big Daddy is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Big Daddy will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take you back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he will get there. He's in at third as the tying run with a leadoff triple. So stepping in, Arthur Corona, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he's set down, 1 away. But not in time, and just like that, this ball game is tied. Now at the plate, Big Daddy, he'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Oh, and look at this, high in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. So a solo shot down the line in left, his third home run of the ball game as they take the lead 4-3. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Jose Ramirez claims the win out of the pen, his first.
This player's multiple home run performance has his batting coach fired up.
So we're going to see a pinch hitter here with the bases empty and 1 gone in the inning. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
10.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Comes set and the 0-1. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Romero on the move. 2 down. Luke Jackson will come on. Tonight's ball game comes to a close. 3-1 the final. Luis. The game's future stars are on display as into the box now. Big Daddy. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. HR, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Well, man, I mean, the road trip got off to a great start. I mean, they got great pitching and defense yesterday, and you win a game, you hold them down to low score. You feel good, and really, you win championships by pitching and defense. And if you can hold teams to low scores, you're going to win a lot of games. So that's what they're preaching today as they head into this ball game.
Arthur Corona.
The 0-1 delivery. Hit on the ground to third. Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball game. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Stepping up to the plate, Thurman Drake. And he's a guy that's not afraid to run if he gets aboard. Comes in ranked second on the team in stolen bases. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. DiMaggio is there, and the side is retired. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. Runners on first with 1 down.
Batting 7th, second baseman, Marshall Morales.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Big Daddy is after it. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. Padilla rounds the corner and is headed home. In to score is the runner from first.
This is an easy decision for him to try for third because
now in the box, Todd Feliciano. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Ready with the 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Big Daddy sprinting after it. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Big Daddy, and he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early
a swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Romero going back on it at the track, but he can't get there as this hops over the wall for a ground rule double, and a bit of a break on defense as only 1 run is going to score. Digging in to try it again, Arthur Corona. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. This one's down to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. A throw to the plate. A tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second. Digging in and looking for more. Big Daddy. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Hit in the air out to center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 error. Ready once again. Big Daddy. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Hey, come on now.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Romero racing back to the track, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall.
He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there.
And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune.
Boy, the home fans are loving that inside the Parker. Looked like he was carrying a piano around his back when he rounded third, but he made it. Somebody get him an oxygen mask.
Ready for another shot now. Rodney Padilla, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Big Daddy is in pursuit. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Luis Mendoza. Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Digging in, John Goff hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. McLean on the move, and he makes the catch for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Big Daddy. He also had 3 hits in the win last night. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered.
Striding into the box, Marshall Morales. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hidalgo backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Ready for another chance. Big Daddy, he'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little, nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Romero going back at the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Big Daddy takes the turn at third. He wants it all. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up. Digging in for his second at-bat, Juan Alvarado. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lifted the other way out to left center. Dietrich is after it, and a dive out there in left center, but he can't come up with it. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
That's how quickly things can change in this.
Digging in once again, Big Daddy. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. The windup and the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Feliciano going back on it. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Now batting, third baseman, Rob DiMaggio.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Big Daddy ranging forward. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
First baseman number 10.
Stepping into the box, Colin Lingo. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now a flare out to left center. Dietrich coming in, lays out, and he's got it. A great play for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Big Daddy. Big game for him so far. He's homered twice and added a triple for good measure. Romero is there. 2 gone. Striding in, Big Daddy. A 2-out hit'd win it. Pass ball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. And ball 4 here on the intentional walk, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Arthur Corona, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. Big spot here. Possible winning run at third, 2 down. He'll try it again from first. Heading out towards shallow right. Feliciano sprinting after it. He makes the catch. Striding in once again, John Goff. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Big Daddy is in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Stepping in, Rob DiMaggio.
Third baseman, Rob DiMaggio.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Big Daddy has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready now, Big Daddy.
Number 10.
Into the windup and the pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. Romero over to his left. And that's the second out of the inning.
Yeah, that's a sweet win, especially on the road. They took the lead in the top of the 13th and held on to it in the bottom to secure this win.
This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4 the final tally. Brad Rogers gets the win in relief, his second of the year. Michael Choi closes the door for the save. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Ken Diaz will be on the mound for Game 4. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, his last start was okay. It was good. He pitched into the 6th inning, and he got the win. But he needed some help from the bullpen. We'll see today if he's...
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Goff looks up, out of here to the deepest part of the yard.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scout.
Digging in, Marshall Morales. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Big Daddy is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. On now to the bottom of the 2nd. Mississippi leads it 2-0. Now at the plate, Big Daddy, Big Daddy.
Number 10.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Big Daddy will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his 2nd home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed. Goff is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Now at the plate, Big Daddy. He's got a chance to add on to what's already been a big inning for them.
Yeah, 2 on here and 3 on the board already. They've absolutely come out and forced the issue of this inning, Matt. A hit here could really fire up that dugout.
Goff is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So 3 runs. In now, Marshall Morales.
Second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Big Daddy giving chase. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. Alvarado is on his way home. The runner from first crosses the plate.
Here's another look at it right here as he drives.
And tonight's comes to an end. 6-3 the final. Ken Diaz earns it. So with 2 away, we'll see him move to a pinch hitter as he'll go to work to try and drive in that run from second.
Now batting, number 10.
Line drive to left, and he dives to make a spectacular catch. Luke Jackson.
Please.
This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4, the final tally. Number 65. The Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show. Maury Ramirez is on the mound for game 2. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, I love watching this guy pitch. I went back and looked at the video of his last game. He pitched into the 6th inning, threw the ball great, had electric stuff when he needed to, pitched out of some tough jams, and pitched well enough to get the W. So I think we'll see tonight really firsthand what kind of pitcher he is. We'll get to see it firsthand.
Now batting, number 10.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Big Daddy 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. So a 3-run blast to deep center here, and that's home run number 64 on the season, as it's now a 3-0 ball game. Digging in to try it again, Chad Levitt comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Chad Levitt.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Drake into shallow left, 1 down. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Big Daddy. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Levitt waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready for another chance.
Now
Big Daddy.
Number 10.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen.
And this is an all-familiar sight, something we've...
Striding in once again, Sam Paquette.
Sam Paquette.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Big Daddy. Great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. And he's safe.
And he obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing.
This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4, the final tally. Joel. So we're going to see a pinch hitter here with the bases empty and 1 gone in the inning. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing.
Number 10.
This is line to left. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. Carmen Nieve gets the call from tonight's game. Comes to an end. 5-1 the final score. Number 63. Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup. Number 33 will be on the mound for game 4. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, he's really had a tough time his last 3 outings. ERA over 9. It's basically given up a run an inning. He just has really struggled and not been able to figure it out. They're giving him the ball, though, and anytime you get the ball, you got a chance to turn it around.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. So a 2-run shot to left center. Home run number 66 on the year, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this.
Ready now. Big Daddy. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. From the stretch. Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Well, that's why you hear people say work down in the zone. That's such a difficult.
Digging in and looking for more. Big Daddy, 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. Oh, good contact there as this is sent in the air out to deep left center field. And this will wind up being the 3rd long ball he surrendered tonight. A home run. Santa Maria.
Wow, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals, and that's a hat trick, but...
Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, Scott Spence. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Spence.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hidalgo has got it, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. Big Daddy will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
4 home runs in a game.
Big Daddy will stand in yet again, and he's looking for history now. We take you back to his last home run. This was his 4th of the ball game, and it needn't be said that 5 in a game has never been done before. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. A solo shot here to left, his 5th in this game. 10-0, the final shutout score in this one. Mississippi blasted 5 home runs. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight we've got a good match. Digging in, Big Daddy. He'd love to carry over some of the magic from last night. He was 5 for 5 in that ball game. Line to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. Throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double.
Yeah, he's not fooling anybody so far, Matt. Like you said, that's the 2nd double he's given up here. And if he doesn't get things figured out, it's going to be a real short outing.
Stepping in, Russell Dietrich. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Runner's on his way to 3rd. Swing and a liner. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. In to score, the runner from 2nd. And he will pull into 2nd with an RBI double.
When he started this game.
So stepping in, Sam Paquette. He'll start things out in the home half of the 1st.
The shortstop.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Big Daddy on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the 1st out of the inning. Standing in, Chad Levitt. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the 1st. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And now that'll hop over the wall. In now, Big Daddy. He's set. Here it comes. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Here's a high pop-up. Paquette is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Settling in now, Sam Paquette. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
The shortstop.
He takes just the other way out toward right center. Big Daddy. Effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. He hit the corner and tries for 3rd.
Other than a home run, there aren't a
Digging in the switch hitter, Pablo Ayala.
Center fielder.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's in there. Base hit. The throw into second. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Man, that swing looked like...
Digging in now, Big Daddy. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Levitt looks up, out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. Solo shot to right center. He creeps closer now.
Nobody out here. Leading off for the Blue Wahoos. Center fielder.
Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. Digging in once again, Chad Levitt, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Lifted the other way to left center. Dietrich is in pursuit. He makes the catch. What a... Big Daddy will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. Ayala racing back. Gone!
And you know who's the happiest about that insurance?
Striding into the box, Christopher Nieves. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Big Daddy ranging back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping up now, Big Daddy. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Ayala racing back at the track. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Two-run shot to straightaway center. His 3rd home run of the ball game.
Now batting, right fielder William.
Hit in the air to center field. Big Daddy moves over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs.
A Double-A manager has called one of his young players in for a quick word. The word is good. The promising player has been called up to Triple-A. Within 48 hours, this player will be in a new city and a new uniform amidst players with whom he is unfamiliar. This promising young talent has drawn the attention of a
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs and the Gwinnett Braves. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Ryan Addies, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. What's your take on him, H?
Well, I love watching this guy pitch, and particularly when he's got runners in scoring position. He's a guy that gets better when he has runners on base. So I'm looking forward to seeing if he gets in a jam. What does he do to get out of these jams where his numbers look so good with runners in scoring position?
Leading off for Lehigh Valley, right
now
fielder,
at the plate, Eric Lucy. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Big Daddy moves over. And that's the first out of the inning. In now, Big Daddy.
Batting third, center fielder, number 10.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Dabrowski is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in, Tom Chu. He drove in his club's only run a night ago.
Chu.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Big Daddy coming in, buddy. There it falls in. Throw into third. Throw won't get him.
Man, that's a nice at bat. Found himself down 0-2, and he just continues to.
And that'll bring in Ty Kelly. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Number 17 backs up and takes care of it. 2. Digging in for his second at bat. Big Daddy. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Ready for another chance. Big Daddy 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Digging in to try it again. Big Daddy. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Rock will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2.
Well, the skipper has to be pleased. They go on the road and win the first 2 of a 4-game set, playing for the sweep tomorrow.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close 3-1. And it would appear we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll try to get something started with the bases empty and 2 away. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Fouled back.
Hey, wait for a good one and drive, and I'll pick one out.
The 0-1 delivery. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Center fielder looking up at the track, the wall, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Hey, there are certain guys in every lineup that
your attention,
Jay. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Louis Dietrich wins in relief. Triple-A baseball for you now on the show as we present. At the plate, Carl Score. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to fall for a base hit. The run comes across to Score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Well, Matt, you want to get off to a good start? Right here they did.
Now batting Big Daddy. Big Daddy. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and that'll get down out there near the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. The speed they always talk about with this guy was on full display there.
Yeah, when you've got elite speed like this guy does, Matt, you don't need any help from the fielders to give you more time. He's thinking extra bases as soon as the ball gets to the outfield, and that time he wanted 3.
And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. Runners on first and third, 2 away.
Catcher, number 15.
Chopped weakly to the left. Scooped up. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jeffrey Michael. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Now a swing and a fly ball. Mays is after it. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit.
When you're hot, that's what.
Digging in to try it again. Number 36. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Set to deliver the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Mota onto the grass. He can't get to it. This one's down. Throw to second will be in time, but the run's going to come in and score. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Big Daddy. Big Daddy.
Attaboy.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Michael calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Digging in once again. Big Daddy. Big Daddy. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Line towards center field. Michael is there. 2 gone. Ready once again, Adrian Aguila. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Adrian Aguila.
High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Big Daddy makes the play. 1 away. Ready for another chance. Big Daddy. Big Daddy.
Number 10.
First pitch of the at-bat. High pop-up. Score is going to get there. And he makes the catch for the second out. Ready for another shot now. Number 36. And he's got an opportunity to turn this narrow lead into a wide one if he can cash in here. Swing, and he pops him up. And this should get him out of it. Number 17 is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger. Striding in once again, Big Daddy. Big Daddy, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in now, Colby McCord. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Takes this the other way to right, but a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right field for the. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Our final line score.
The game's future stars are on display as my. So striding in, Big Daddy. Big Daddy, first shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. It swung on and hit in the air. Colon sprinting after it, and the inning is over. Nothing doing here this half. Now at the plate, Tomas Batista comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Tomas Batista.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Mota ranging into the outfield. 1 out. Stepping into the box, Ronan Newhouser.
Capture it. Ronan Newhouser.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Big Daddy coming in, but he won't get there. It falls in. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Digging in and looking for more, Adrian Aguila, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Big Daddy. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Nothing across here this half. Digging in for his second at-bat, Big Daddy. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Cavaney racing back. It's down for an extra base hit as they have their first hit of the contest. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Now to the plate, Colby McCord comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Runner's on his way to third. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. In to score, the runner from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
The pitcher was spotting his pitches.
At the plate, Big Daddy. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So that leadoff base hit means considerable speed aboard to start out the inning.
The batter.
Standing in, Colby McCord. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And a dive, but he's back.
Let it fly.
Oh, and they've got him picked off. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And they'll run him down and tag him for the out. Now at the plate, Adrian Aguila. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game.
Aguila.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Big Daddy moves over, and that's the 3rd out. So a good bounce back inning here after the 5-run outburst last time around.
Now batting, number 10.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow.
Well, some might consider this a cheap home run because he didn't exactly. Hey, anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Now at the plate, Big Daddy is coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Stepping in, number 63. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. And this is popped up back behind second. Mota will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Stepping into the box, Big Daddy. 0 for 1 here in the early going. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Michael looking up, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy.
Ready now, Big Daddy comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Michael has it in his tracks, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Carl Score. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Score.
High in the air out to center field. Big Daddy is in his tracks now as he tucks this one away to retire the side. So he's through 6 full now, and Stepping up to the plate, Big Daddy, Big Daddy.
10.
Line drive to center field. Michael is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping in, number 36. Last time through was a base hit.
36.
Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. Into the box now, Big Daddy, Big Daddy. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they could get out of this jam, though.
Michael will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Into the box now, Ronan Newhouser. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Big Daddy shading to his right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, right fielder, Tomas Bautista.
Pulled toward right center field. Big Daddy giving chase, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. The runner scores from second. And the second run will score as well. And he's going to make it easily. It's a stand-up triple. So coming to the plate, Adrian Aguila. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Number 17 is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. 8-5 tonight. Julio Cruz earns the win, his second. Diego Rocha was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 42 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
And it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter here to start things out in the bottom of the inning.
Leading off for Gwinnett, center fielder.
There's a swing
10.
and a drive hit well out to right field. Caveney going back on it. Gone to lead off the inning.
Yeah, I think it's time to start pitching around this guy. He's hit 3 home runs already in the series. I'm not sure
Your
what...
attention,
Daniel
please.
Winkler. 7-5 how today's comes to an end. Kenny Barnett earns his team leading.
A first conversation with a new representative can be exhilarating to a young player. A savvy agent will engender confidence in his client, confidence that he has a world of possibilities at his fingertips. But the measure of a good agent is...
Time for baseball of the AAA variety as the show brings you coverage. Jerome Schroeder A righty from the state of Ohio will do the pitching in this one. Harold, what do you got?
Well, his last 3 outings have been interesting. He hasn't been bad, hasn't been great, but he's walked away with a no decision. So today he's looking to go maybe a little bit deeper and see if he can walk away with that W.
Schuler is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think. Now at the plate, number 30. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Big Daddy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Center fielder going back. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot.
Stepping in, Jerome Schroeder. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Jerome Schroeder.
Pitch is popped up. Mota on the move. High hop, and he barehands it. Got him. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Big Daddy. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled back.
Hey, your pitch. Hey, no one
The
better.
0-1. Popped high in the air. Calling for it, Kelly. And that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors in a. Digging in to try it again. Number 30. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now a swing and a fly ball. Mays is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Big Daddy will stand in again as we flash you back to earlier. He's accounted for their only runs of the ball game on 1 swing of the bat, as this was the swing right here. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run.
Every run helps late in the game. And with this one on the board, they're now up 3 and only need 6 outs to end it. They've got a little room for error, and I'm sure they'd like to add to that even more.
Ready for another shot now. Robert Rock. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Big Daddy is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. Danny Humber wins his 3rd of the season.
Our final line score.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor.
Hey, Griffin, kid, let's go.
Into the box
Batting
now.
third.
Big Daddy. He
Number
went deep
10.
last night twice. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Lucy sprinting after it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. So striding in, Jorge Alfaro. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Ready on 1 and 2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Alfonso moves over,
I got it.
makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in for his second at bat, Big Daddy. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Line drive to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only.
Digging in once again, Big Daddy. Rain continues to fall here in the 6th. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and that's off the left field wall. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double.
Well, Matt, that's his 8th game with that hit right there. 8 games in a row he's swinging the bat. We've been watching him over this week, just scorching.
Colby McCord.
Hey, let it rip right here.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Line towards center field, and that's in there. Base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game. Striding in once again, Big Daddy, Big Daddy.
Number 10.
First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot.
Ready for another chance. Number 30. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Fly ball out toward left center field. Batista is in pursuit, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Digging in and looking for more. Big Daddy, Big Daddy, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Boy, and call off the Dogs already as this is down for extra bases. In to score, the runner from second. Now both men are across to score. The tag, and he is out at the plate as 2-run score, but not the third. 14-0 is the final in this one. Gwinnett wrap up their 20th road win. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball. Settling in now, Big Daddy, Big Daddy. He too had 3 knocks in yesterday's win. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. HR are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. Despite the loss last time out, they enter this one in good shape. Winners in 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matt, they're feeling it right now. You know, they're starting.
Meanwhile, now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he's in at second base with a first inning double.
Well, that base hit right there gives him 9-game hitting streak.
Batting fourth.
Now at the plate, number 15. He had a homer in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Second and third, 2 away.
Batting fifth. Right fielder, Roman Mays.
And now the runner's trying for third. Hit back toward the mound. Chu gloves it, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Now to the plate, Tom Chu. He was hitless in yesterday's shutout loss, as were many of his teammates. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Mays is after it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Striding into the box, Big Daddy, Big Daddy. First pitch of the at-bat. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Hawk has a beat on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So it's no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. Standing in, Nick Price. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Big Daddy. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Nick Price. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Nick Price.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Big Daddy on the move. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We played 4 full. Lehigh Valley's out in front, 4-0. Into the box, Juan Santana, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Santana.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field.
I got it.
Mays is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Digging in, Big Daddy, Big Daddy. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Kelly ranging back to the track, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Batista rounds third and is digging for the plate, and he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late, and he will come all the way around. Ready once again, Robert Rock comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Rock. Nobody here, nobody.
The 0-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Mays moves over. He's got it 1 away. Digging in. Big Daddy. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Here comes the first pitch. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Hawk ranging back. He's there and records the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to. Stepping in, Big Daddy, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Lucy looks up. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. His second home run of the game. And this one gives him the lead at 6-5.
And they complete the comeback with a flourish, going deep with a grand slam.
And tonight's one-run game comes to an end, 6-5, the final. Gwinnett to Victoria for the 40th time this season. Reggie Pond earns his third win of the year in relief. Ryan Pullison earns the save out of the bullpen, his 24th on the season. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com. AAA baseball for you now on the show as we present coverage from the International League. Stepping in, Big Daddy. He's looking to run his hitting streak to an even 10 games. Swing and a line drive. but this is going to get fouled. HR, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They've been on a real nice run of late, winning 5 of their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, it's been a pretty good homestand. They're 3-1 right now. They're playing good baseball. But that
and the catcher grabs it to retire the side. The inning is over. So a rather pedestrian start to the top half of the first. At the plate, Michael Taylor. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Mays will wait on it. As he puts this one away, the side is retired. And inning in the books tonight, still digging in. Howard Lowry. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Swing and a little blooper to center. Big Daddy moving in. He can't get there as it falls in. Throwing to second, and he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
As we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was a hanging changeup. Nice job of staying back on it, and he's able to tattoo it for a double. And you know, if that pitch would have supplied more velocity, it might have been out of here. He hit it right on the screws.
Big Daddy is after it. He can't get to it. The throw to the plate. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. So striding forward now, Frank Clem. He's just hoping for something to go his way in this one. And as you can see, it's not been the case of late. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Mota is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Digging in, A.J. Cole. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
A.J. Cole.
And now the second pitch of the inning is in the air to right. Mays has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. Digging in to try it again. Big Daddy. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Left field and deep. Bruno racing back. It's down for an extra base hit as they have their first hit of the contest. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Striding in once again, number 15. And he'll hit with a chance to push across the game's first run.
Yeah, great RBI opportunity here, but at the very least, he needs to find a way to advance.
Meanwhile now, the throw to the bag is there, and he is digging in and looking for more. Big Daddy. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. In the air out to straightaway left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. He's around first, heading for 2. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
he went up there with a plan, executed it perfectly. He wanted a fastball inside, and he pulled it to left. Great hit.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 15. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit out towards second. Clem ranges to his left. On to first, and there were 2 down. But 1's all they get as the run scores. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Big Daddy. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run.
It's a 3-run lead now, and that doesn't exactly.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. Brian Medina takes the win on the mound, his second of the year. A.J. Cole. Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. So stepping in, Big Daddy. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Taylor going back on it to the track. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move. Ready for another chance. Peter Ramey, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Peter Ramey.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Mota ranging into the outfield. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the. Digging in for his second at bat. Big Daddy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Rayburn has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Peter Ramey. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Ramey. Hey, come on. You got a hold of my head.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a fly ball. Right center field. Nobody's going to catch up with this one. It's going to get down for extra bases. 2-run score. The relay.
You take a look at this.
Ready once again. Big Daddy. Big Daddy.
10.
He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Taylor going back on it, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. The relay throw, and he is in there with an RBI triple.
Yeah, it might only be a drop in the ocean, but every run helps when you're down this big. That triple gets them within 5 runs, so we'll see if they can keep chipping away here.
McCoy.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Taylor has a beat on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left.
Leading up for
Digging in once again, Garrett Stevens. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Big Daddy sprinting after it, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So coming to the plate, Big Daddy, Big Daddy.
10.
And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. 7-1 the final score in tonight's. Carlos Crespo picks up his team-leading 13th. And we've got a pinch hitter into the on-deck circle now as he'll hit with a runner at second and nobody out.
Now batting, number 10.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. Oh, look at the dive. What a play. Ryan Pullison. A 2-0 finish today. Number 50 earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Todd Hickey takes the loss. Time for baseball of the AAA variety as the show brings you coverage from. So striding forward for his first opportunity, Johnny Giavotella, and he's been swinging it well the last couple of games. Fly ball out toward left center field. Big Daddy giving chase, a dive, and he brings it in, and on a ready now, Big Daddy, Big Daddy. He appeared as a pinch hitter in yesterday's contest. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. At the plate, number 25. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Big Daddy on the move, and a dive, but he can't pull it in out in right center.
That's how quickly things can change in this crazy.
Striding in once again, Big Daddy, Big Daddy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. He's running towards second. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run.
Yeah, as we take a look at it on replay, you can see this thing was gone.
Digging in once again, Big Daddy. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Center fielder looking up, still going back. And this one is gone. A home run.
I know he's still in AAA, but this guy has some...
Big Daddy will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take you back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. Rickard is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And he will scurry back to first. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Big Daddy. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Center fielder giving chase. And that's the first out of the inning. 12-1 at the end of this one. Gwinnett get their 20th home win this year. Mike Metcalf earns his first win of the season. Walter. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the North. Julio Cruz, a Pennsylvania-born lefty, gets the ball to start here. HR, what's the word on him?
Matt, he's coming off a great outing in my mind. I mean, he pitched into the 9th inning. He got the win for his team. He's a guy that's durable and is able to go deep in games. Hopefully we'll see that again from him today.
Big Daddy patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Standing in, number 18. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. High in the air out to center field. Big Daddy will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Now at the plate, Big Daddy. He went deep last night twice. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. And that's going to land out toward the wall out there. And not in time as the run scores. And it's in time, and he's out at the plate. So 1 run. So striding in, Justin Peralta, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Alfonso, 1 down.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the home team. And these guys can really defend. All you got to do is look at the error column. They're in the top 5 fewest errors in the league. They don't beat themselves very often to earn it to beat them.
Big Daddy is after it. And he's got it. A great play for out number 2. Ready for another chance. Big Daddy. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Center fielder going back. But he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Big Daddy takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And the ball's waiting for him, and he's out at the plate as he now at the plate, Dexter Berland. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Big Daddy waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready for another shot now. Big Daddy. He's tripled twice already in this ball game. Line drive to left. Again, a nice clean base hit. His 3rd of the game. Throwing to second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now, so this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
Number 15.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. And here's a ball hit in the air. Berland backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. Digging in to try it again.
Leading off for
Victor Avalos due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
Big Daddy digging in. Number 15. A hit in 2 tries so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Big Daddy, and that's the 3rd out. So no runs on a hit here, no errors. 1. Digging in and looking for more. Big Daddy, Big Daddy. Great line for him in this one. Couple of triples and a double thus far. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. And that's going to plate the runner from second, and it's now a 7-1 game. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. Striding in, number 15. He enters this at bat, 1 for 2 with a walk. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. Avalos is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. Ready once again, Big Daddy, Big Daddy, and he's trying to make this a 5-hit ball game for himself right here. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder has a beat on it. 2 down. (7-1) the final score in tonight's. The Braves with a big 17-hit attack. Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league. Stepping in, Big Daddy, Big Daddy. Last night was a good one for him as he turned in a 4 for 5 effort. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Avalos is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Standing in, Victor Avalos. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Big Daddy over to his right. And that's in there, base hit. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers.
Stepping in, Johnny Giavotella. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Johnny
Fly ball out toward left center field. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double.
Yeah, he's going to have to start making.
Digging in now, Big Daddy, Big Daddy comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Rickard ranging back at the track. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Big Daddy, Big Daddy comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Well, now you know who you wanted to play. That's his 3rd RBI of the game. He ties the game with that one. A whole new ball game now, man.
Digging in, Colby McCord. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly here, the side is retired. So striding forward now, Big Daddy. And Dan, this could be a real make-or-break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring one run in this.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 8-4 tonight. The Tides with a big 17-hit attack. Matthew Paquette earns his 8th victory.